We do have some storms to talk about here, mostly in southern Colorado, but we do have one in the south metro area to talk about as well. If you watch me from Castle Pines, we get to your storm in just a second. Looking pretty ominous, though, from that view in Pueblo. Showers and storms, again, mainly in southern Colorado right now, but starting to pick up just a little bit of some action here in the Denver metro area. And it's really this one little storm moving through Sedalia, and that's trying to move down into Castle Pines, Castle Rock. And so within the next half hour, watch out for some small hail and some 40 to 50 mile an hour winds from this storm as it pushes through. The rest of the metro area, fairly quiet. We do have a little thunder shower up here by Idaho Springs, but pretty quiet right now in town. Just a lot more bark than bite with some of those kind of meaner looking clouds in the metro area right now. Then you head a little further south, Highway 50 from about Florence and Canyon City on east to about Pueblo, and then further east to La Junta. That's where we're seeing a pretty good line of storms. By the way, unfortunately, this is not what we want to see, that little pop-up storm. That is right over the Aspen Acres burn scar, right near it. So unfortunately, I do expect some more issues with the Aspen Acres fire and the burn scar and some more flash flooding as a result of that. That is not good news. We've obviously had a rough week out there in the Beulah and Rye areas from those storms. Next few hours, we will see some of these storms push off to the south and east. In Denver, our best chance for a storm between about now and 7 o'clock. Most of us will stay dry, so if you do have those evening plans, just keep an eye to the sky for the next probably 1 to 2 hours, and then things will quiet down with maybe 1 or 2 leftover showers this evening. But again, I think you got outdoor plans this evening. You're going to Red Rocks, you've got folks coming over, and you're outside. Leave it. You're going to be okay for the most part here in the metro area. It's really next hour or two where we would see a storm. Flash flood watch for the Aspen Acres burn scar, and then high pressure moves in for the weekend. This is a big ridge of high pressure, and that's going to spike those temperatures both days this weekend, but especially for Sunday with those temperatures that'll get up to near 100 degrees by the back end of the weekend. Tomorrow, not too shabby, 93, so it's going to be a pretty hot one out there, and it's a dry day tomorrow as well on the breezy side with the high in the low to mid 90s in Denver, upper 90s in northern Colorado, 70s and 80s in the mountains. Then for Sunday and Monday, heat advisory covering the entire I-25 corridor, and that's going to be for high temperatures near 100 and in some cases 102, 103, maybe even 104, 105 in places like Pueblo and some of the hot spots in eastern Weld County as well. And overnight lows only going to be around 70 degrees both Sunday night and Monday night as well. So that's part of the concern. So that 7-day outlook, it's a toasty one. I know you're thrilled. I'm sure a lot of you are thrilled to see it's going to be 100 degrees again Sunday and Monday. Well, I'm not here to make the weather. I just tell you what's going to happen. Showers and storms return a little bit for Tuesday. One brief cooler day on Tuesday. So if you like the cool stuff, enjoy Tuesday while you've got it, because we go right back to maybe not the blowtorch stuff, but pretty darn hot for Thursday and Friday with highs back in the mid to upper 90s. And our best chance for showers and storms over the next 7 days probably on Tuesday, and that's only a 30% chance. Again, that's on Tuesday.